Alright, it's an early morning. Went to go pick up the 2 Series from John Wayne at 2:30 or 7:30. They were on time. Actually, they were 20 minutes behind time, so I got to go grab some donuts from the good old Donut Star. Today I'm going to go over some videos of the C8 and what to expect when you rent out your C8, what to look for. We're also going to go over some of the things that we should be doing with the Jeep today. Using the power washer, I think I might have mentioned in a video before, we're going to power wash the bottom of the Jeep so that's nice and clean. Might even armor all down there. Damien's going to do a detail with the clay on the black, make it look real nice. The last renter that rented the Jeep thrashed it. Bunch of thugs. Probably took it to street racing or something. Smells like weed. Smells like there's a blunt in there. Sometimes you just you have nice cars, but sometimes you don't have nice people renting the cars. So we'll go take a look at that. Let's go look at that.
And then we're gonna go ahead and tax them.
Let's go see. That is the thing about something like this. I would charge $250. There's enough evidence here for $250. So that's why it always felt good.
Yeah.
Or not too bad when somebody thrashes the car. Because it's a money maker. And this thing was so nice yesterday. Now it's trash. Good old and it smells like shit. If you stepped in here just for a minute, you'd smell like shit. That's the problem. If we had a rental for this thing, and they're like, hey, let me rent a nice Jeep. Those owners look like they're nice. They have C8s and nice cars. How come this Jeep smells like has a little ghetto inside? So I'm gonna do that video. We'll do that video next. We're gonna go do another video over at Enterprise, and we're gonna clean the 2 Series. Haven't used the power washer that much, only 2 or 3 times, so we get to use that again completely. So we'll take you on. All right, here we go. You guys get some undercover post info. If you can see, let's take a look at this. Can't charge for something like that. It's under 3 inches. Kind of sucks. But my boy Damien just armor-alled the tire, and there's a clean on the outside. So all we're gonna do is, until we can get it to the shop, we're going to just clean it up so it doesn't look as nasty. I mean, it's kind of chipped up if you can see. So let's try something. Is this my first time doing this? Absolutely. Am I scared? Kind of. But I'm gonna chisel that off. Oh, did that come right off? And it did, look at that. But now it's more exposed. What happened is the powder coating comes right off. So again, I'm just using this tool right here. I'll back it up just a little bit just so you can see it. The reason why we always get gloss, powder coat gloss, is because it's easy to match and paint. And again, all we're trying to do is we're gonna bring this in to get it fixed professionally. But just for right now, like, I know it's something small and most places won't care. Most people won't even care, but we care. We drive this car around, we drive all our cars around, so just a small exposed nick just like this, that looks crazy. Now, always have gloss black paint. And look, it's like there's already paint on there. Because there's so much cleaner on here and armor on, it won't stay on the tire. And all we're trying to do is trying to use this paint to just kind of mask it up a little bit. Oh, let's get it. Definitely don't want to. There you go. Definitely just gonna wipe that off a little bit. paper towels. I don't know why. Okay. Move this out of the way. So I'm just gonna wipe this up a little bit, just so that this overspray doesn't stay. Not gonna stay on the tire, but definitely don't want it on the rim as much as possible. On the edge right here, it's fine. On the tire, it's fine. Again, there's armor all. But again, this is the reason why we do gloss black, is because it's easy to come off. It does come off quite easy too. And there's also, again, a cleaner. Now, what else we got? Huh? For right now, yeah, because we're about to go. All right, there's another spot here. There you go. And that should be good. Right. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's what it looks like. And nice, we got that clip from this distance. It looks still really good. This one just came back. We'll do a nice power wash. A good old new Ryobi. And we'll make sure the water's on. Water's already on. This one's already on. Perfect. As this came in, got a message on the dash here. Let's see if it still pops up. Let's see. What is the notification here? Oil change, we'll do that today, and power wash, power food, level low. So let's just, actually, since it's going in for the oil change, maybe we should just ask them to fill that up. We'll see. BMW's double pull. This is an interesting rental. The guy used it for 3 days, but it stayed by the pickup location for most of the time. This must be local. So yeah, the washer fluid should be up there somewhere. But we will just, oh, here it is. Cool. Yep, yep, yep. All right, let's head out to the shop, the auto shop. Close up the garage. If you're not doing this on Monday, you better start planning on doing it on Mondays. Hitting the shops, making sure all your cars are good to go. This one, I have 100 more miles. I technically can let it go off on one more trip. So I think I caught this one late too on the last one. But you know what? These oil changes, they make a difference. And I was doing my own oil changes using, you know, the cheaper oil. And after looking at how dirty the oil gets, I think that's where the biggest difference is when you look at the oil and how early it gets destroyed or it gets black. So, you know, when you have another person doing it too, like, you can also hold them accountable, right? If something happens. For example, Mercedes-Benz C300, the bolt, the oil bolt, drain plug was not tightened all the way. And it loosened up. Whoa, Okay, there's a delay. All right, now we have the 6 Series up on the wheel alignment rack, and they're basically gonna hook up the sensors to the wheels, and then all it really is having the computer reading, you know, the alignment on the wheels, on how it sits to center, and they adjust these.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There's
Oh,
it's all red.
Right there, and you can see.
That shows you that this definitely needed an alignment. And then
Oh, that's fucking
the
cool.
mechanic here, Jarvis, he's going to basically, nothing really basic about it, but
What's that, a tie rod?
I guess it is pretty basic. He's gonna adjust these tie rods, and these tie rods basically get longer or shorter as he turns it. Right?
So what if the
There's
wheel
just
is
two
bent?
sides of it, and that's ultimately
What if the wheel is bent?
all you need to do. Now, I have seen this where it's done wrong, so you definitely want to make sure that they test drive the car and check it out for themselves, make sure that's not pulling, and also you want to drive it yourself
So
and see if
after
you
I get the
experience
wheel
anything.
repaired, I should come
And I did
back?
ask him about, you know, bent rims, if that messes it up, and it absolutely does. So you want to make sure that your tires are balanced, your wheels are also straight, that they're not bent or messed up in any way,
That's good enough.
because that'll also throw off the alignment. And you know, I just asked Jarvis, if I go get the wheel repaired, do I have to come back over here and get an alignment again? And the answer is yes, just to make sure that everything's straight. You don't want to get all that stuff fixed and have it wear out your tires. And that's the biggest thing, you know, with this alignment thing. It's
Oh wow, so it really measures.
is you want to save your tires, because tires is a cost and you will have to replace them. Again, going back to leases, you know, a lot of these tires, except for Tesla's Model S's and Model X's, these tires should last you, you know, about 30,000 miles, 25 to 30,000 miles, if done right. If you keep an eye out, you fix the alignment, and you make sure that the tires are balanced and you don't have a messed up wheel, or you get it fixed right away. If that doesn't happen, then of course that you're gonna go through tires a whole lot faster. I think I've been through Tesla tires on a Model S in as little as 9,000 miles, and those were brand new tires. They weren't used tires. They weren't the existing tires that were on there. I didn't feel that the wheel was bent. I did have a wheel repair, so but that one wasn't even the one that was wearing out faster than others. It was all of them. So you really gotta make sure that you keep your maintenance. You keep your alignment, your oil changes on a regular. And if you're on a high traffic car, high performance car, definitely want to look out for that. These machines are pretty cool. Again, you're gonna want to go to somebody, not for just the price. I get an awesome price from these guys. Somebody who knows that you know the business, right? Somebody who knows that you're doing rentals, that there's high traffic on the cars, high usage, and you know, again, bringing in nice cars like this, you want to have them make sure that they double check even the fitment, the mounting of these sensors, making sure that they mess up the wheels. That happens quite often from what I've heard from other people who bring their cars to these alignment shops with coupons and discounted rates. Now, I'm looking at discounted rates from this place because I come here so often. Here's the machine. Just check out a couple of things. This thing is awesome though. Basically, 4 sensors you plug in to the wheel, and it communicates with the computer through sky sensors. And that's pretty much it. Great technology. This machine is super expensive. I'm not happy about it as a plug-in for my garage. But if I didn't have a big enough place, I definitely would. Now, one last thing since it's up in the air.
Check out the bottom of this
Again,
car
something I
here.
like to do often is just check underneath the car. Have it on record. This it doesn't have a rental coming up. Oh, actually, it does have a rental coming up. So that's why it has a rental in the morning time. So this is good that we're getting this done today. Just came back yesterday. In here. Just enough time. Oil change, alignment, undercarriage check, traffic areas. This car looks pretty good. It's not banged up, not abused. Had this car for a while. It's time to get rid of it. The tires are good as well too. These are holding up pretty well. Again, these aren't Michelin's, but I went with a brand that a little bit more cost effective, and it definitely makes sense for rentals. I will plug it. I will share what brand exactly, what the pricing is on my tires. Once I'm 100% comfortable. I'm almost there. But I just want to make sure that I have it. I think I've had these front tires for roughly about 8,000 miles. I'm guessing. I'm not sure actually. But I've had them for a good amount of time so far. Riding well, sound nice. They've been good to me. So let's see how long they last. They look good. Sides good damage. That earlier. Yeah, this thing is amazing. It looks good. All right, we did an alignment and an oil change on this 6 Series. Now, the alignment had to been done on these cars. I learned my lesson, and you definitely don't want to learn this lesson of having to go through tires so quick, especially if you have like a Tesla. Teslas are real difficult because the weight is it's a heavy car, and all the weight's at the bottom where the battery is. But it's just a little bit different than a lot of these other high performance cars. If your tires on the front are bigger than like 245s and your rears are bigger than 265, 285, you want to make sure that your alignment and your balance is good. The alignment makes a big difference, especially on these BMWs. In fact, I was always wondering why every time I took one of these BMWs, they're talking about alignment. And of course they want $250 for an alignment. And every single time, your alignment's bad. And I'm finally seeing, after half a decade of what happens, the inside of the tires start wearing out. So, you're looking at the tires, and if you're just looking at it real quick, like most of the time you do, you're seeing that the tires are fine. But then when you take off the tires, or when you look under, you'll see the inside of the wheel of the tire. I mean, sometimes there's metal sticking out. And I've been watching out for that quite a bit. But I will tell you, like, during the summertime, these cars are going back to back. You're going out to Vegas. You gotta check that from the very beginning. You gotta be in a routine. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday even, I'm taking these cars, I'm lifting them. I might even get a half lift on in the garage, just for the purpose of being able to check tires and alignment. These cars are getting oil change every 3,000 miles. I get such a good deal from my guy. My alignments are costing me, $50, $60, and my oil changes aren't too bad as well too. And I will tell you, like, these cars love oil changes. All these cars, especially when they start picking up in miles, you definitely want to make sure that you're doing everything you possibly can to extend the life of the parts of your car. Oil changes, alignment, new tires, car feels good, and just it's nice driving out around a car. I mean, this car's already nice enough, but you can feel the difference. Even road sound, you can hear that there's a big difference, and the way it feels. So that, and I would say brakes also. I noticed that with the pressure washer, been clean, keeping the cars clean, and really hidden inside the wheel part where the brakes are. I've noticed that the cars that I do have a little bit of a squeak, especially on these BMWs, like, that's no longer there. And so it has to deal with just dust and dirt. So a nice plus to having a nice pressure washer. Again, that pressure washer, I should do more videos on that, because that thing's amazing. It keeps the garage clean, and keeping that garage clean is quite nice as well. And for $100 from Ryobi, so far so good. But until next video, Let me see.
Yeah,
What up, man? I didn't get that message. I only got the last part of it. What happened?
I guess she was in Vegas, and according to her, she got attacked by a bunch of guys on bicycles, and they fucked up the Tahoe.
No way.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Did she send you
So-
pictures?
She sent me a couple. I told her to upload everything that she had and contact customer support.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully, I wonder does it look bad?
I don't know. Well, she hasn't sent any pictures of the truck yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you want to contact her to let them know what's going on so that they can already start their process or reach out to her.
What does that mean?
Just call them up and say, hey, she's been attacked and I think she needs help.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that way they escalate. And,
Here's what's weird is they only give you options. There's no like talk to somebody.
yeah.
So it's like you call, but there's no like, okay, well, if they don't show up, oh, okay. Or anyways, I'll give them a call.
All right, cool. Let me know.
All right.
Later.
Yep.
Oh, poor Tahoe.
What? Like attacked by bikes? What does that mean?
Attacked by bikes. Let's see how that goes.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, is it Denise? Oh, it is.
It's a girl? It's a chick.
Oh, so let's read it. Yeah.
Read it.
Good morning, Lloyd. This is Angel Holmes, the renter of your Tahoe this weekend. I don't know how to go about this, and I've never been in this type of situation before, but while on my trip, my family, mostly children, we were attacked by a mob of at least 50 bicycle riders. During the attack, they hit the window and car and broke the rear right side windows where I had a 2-year-old sitting. She sustained an abrasion to her forehead during this, and another child sustained an abrasion to her shoulder. One of the attackers picked up his entire bicycle and slammed it against the car, and that's what broke the window. Apparently, these bicyclists are known in Las Vegas for doing this to cars randomly. There's been reports, and I only know this because I filed a report. Not only did we have a horrible family trip and our children were injured, but even after this, we just could not enjoy a thing. The police said they caught the person who did it, and he is facing a felony charge behind this. What? Let's see.
Bro.
To be continued. Another Turo story. I'll fill you guys in on the next one.
Oh no.
All right, off to Simpson. All right, so we're gonna hit the dealership real quick and just have them check out the car. When I fired it up yesterday, I can hear it a little bit louder than usual, the engine. I don't know, it was making some weird sounds. Maybe it was just in my head. Who knows, but I'm going to just have them check it out. Free of charge, of course. It's Monday, so having it parked over there for a couple days is not going to hurt business. It'll give me some space to clean cars and get things going, get things ready, and then we'll go from there. But I mean, we do have 8,549 miles, and so maybe what I'll do is I'll ask him if it needs another oil change. I came in late on the last one, so we'll see if it needs another oil change. Maybe it does. And if it doesn't, maybe we'll just have them do it anyways. I know it's under contract and maintenance, so that'll be an easy thing, an easy request, and they can make some money off of it. Even under maintenance programs, they make money on prepaid maintenance services, which is kind of nice. So if we get that done, and then I'll also mention to my boy James over there, see if there's anything else wrong with it. See if they can find anything. Look at that. red Camaro. Hopefully we'll catch that guy on the freeway. But look at that car. See that? That's one cool thing about these hardtops. It's the first time it's been done. Oh, and that car it is. The guy beat me. Nope, he's going to the gas station. We should go hit him up and take some pictures right there, huh? Yep, so off to Simpson. Maybe an oil change. Have them check the bottom. Have them check the engine. Let them know it's running a little bit rough. And the engine's not happy right now. That's what I'm gonna say. The engine's not happy right now, James. Can you check it out? See if there's anything else wrong with it. And we'll go from there. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and take the top down. After hearing what happened in Vegas to one of our renters with a bunch of people on bicycles terrorizing and vandalizing the car, I wanted to look it up because usually there's people posting about it. There's something on the news about it. Not always, but I can't really find anything. But since my mom lives there, maybe she knows. Let's call her up.
Hi.
Hey, Ma, what you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, do you watch the news over there?
What?
Do you watch the news in Vegas? Vegas news?
What?
Do you watch the Vegas news?
I don't understand.
In the news, have you seen anything about people on bicycles attacking cars?
I don't know.
Have you seen that in the news?
Have I what?
Have you seen that in the news?
No. About what?
Guys with bicycles attacking cars?
No, I didn't. Why?
Just wondering. We have an incident with one of our rentals. The Tahoe went out to Vegas and they were attacked in Vegas by a gang of guys in bicycles, and they bashed the window and they're saying some racial slurs and so
Tahoe, you said?
yeah, the Tahoe.
Oh my God.
So I wanted to see if you saw anything in the news in regards to that, but if you haven't, keep an eye out for it. It's
Okay, I will.
all right. Thanks, Ma. Love you.
When did it happen?
I don't know. This past weekend, I guess.
Oh, really?
So I'm guessing if it's going to be on the news, it should be on the news sometime today. If it was the past weekend, if it hasn't been mentioned. So yeah, watch the news for me, the local news, and see if there's anybody, a biker gang. But I think they're on bicycles and not motorcycles. I think they're on bicycles. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Ma. Love you. Bye.
Watch out for it.
Okay. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. I love you.
Nothing. And my mom has the news on, but usually she's watching some other type of news, not local news. But let's see. All right, but I didn't find anything online. But if it happened over the weekend, maybe something will pop up today on Monday. Okay. X4 got a silver X4. Got a booking today. It's a decent booking. From today to Thursday. Yeah, I did cleaning, so it's about a little bit under $200. So, if we continue to get these over the week, during the week, Monday to Thursday, $200 or almost $200, it's a good deal for us. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean it real quick. I mean, ultimately, it's not even that dusty, and I cleaned it yesterday. That's the advantage of keeping it clean. So I'll probably just spray it down and take a bunch of pictures. and keep it as that. Actually, I just take pictures now and then we'll clean it up here. So, of course, I'm taking the same pictures that I did yesterday, right? But I just want the metadata. So if they look at the images, they see that the images were from today, and that's really all I'm looking for, right? Make sure the rims, tires, and I'll also upload the pictures from yesterday. So I'm gonna take some pictures out there as well. Just want to make sure I get a couple of the important parts like the windshield and the tires. And yeah, let me just clean it up and park it out there. It goes out at 1 o'clock today. So all right, here it is, nice and clean. What we'll do is we will grab some pictures of the tires, everything else. Now, if you look at these tires, I mean, they look brand new, and it seems like it's been working really well with the armor all. That armor all is a 3-pack. It's a 3-pack Meguiar's classic tire shine. Basically, what I think Meguiar's classic tire shine means is basically means the not very strong version. So it doesn't stay neat. This stuff is a kind of a, you have to cake it on quite a bit, right? So we're gonna just go around, put that away, just in case you missed it. It's a 3-pack at Costco, and it's already up to the second bottle's already gone. Now we have been using it quite a bit, so again, taking pictures, making sure we got the tread count. These tires will be replaced before the end of this month. I'll give you a close up view of this car because it does look pretty good. And so wheels, tires, again, another shot of the windshield. And I'm gonna go to the park, which is nice and lit up, and take more pictures over there. Grab the keys, grab the spare, make sure everything is actually in the car. And let's see. Keys in there, perfect. All right, let's go park this thing at the park. So many reasons why this parking spot is a great handoff. One, it's in a nice, safe parking lot. There is no overnight parking in this place, but in this specific space, there's nobody next to me because I'm right up against the, right next to the handicap lane, which is perfect. So nobody parks on this side. And great for when taking another set of pictures. Right. Nobody behind, so that's perfect. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take pictures right here. We're gonna take a little dash picture. Now about this one, about this car, or Turo Go cars, this car specifically, and that one over there. They're great because Turo Go logs down the mileage. but you do still have to take pictures of it. And I don't know if you've ever seen me do this, but taking pictures of the windshield is crucial. So I take a bunch. I take inside. I mean, you'll see in this one, I'll probably have like a dozen just pictures of the windshield, different angles, making sure that you can catch everything. I'll open it up. The sunroof as well too. Now usually if I don't have a key, a spare key on me, I'll lock it through the app. But on Turo Go, sometimes it doesn't shut down the whole car. So I definitely like doing it with the actual remote because it alarms the alarm, or makes sure that it alarms. Why is this not focusing? All right, perfect. Since these are white chairs, well, it doesn't really matter, but I take a bunch of these pictures as well too. Primarily to show that when it's super clean, one, so that the guest sees all the pictures, so that we have locked everything down till they go out of their way. We make it a thing to keep it clean, and if they dirty it up, they return it clean. Everything from even the side here. If you look, like that was kind of dirtied up in one of the past rentals here. Alright. Gonna take the roof, and I'm gonna take some outside pictures too. Alright, well, you know the rest. Quarter panel angle. Got double levels right there. Perfect. And we won't have to show you the rest. Alright, back in the 6 Series. Just dropped off the X4 and got it ready. 12:30 today, and they booked it 30 minutes ago, and they're picking it up in about 30 minutes or sooner. We'll message them and let them know that it's all ready to go. So this parking spot here, and we're right at Arbor Park 401 Rush Lily. It's not a good place under these type of trees, right? At all. But these side streets seem like they do a little bit better. Left rear tire low. So good thing we wash these cars, wipe them down, don't let them sit for a while, because this is exactly what happens. In the moment, left rear tire low. Now that could be anything. That could be a nail that finally settled and now it's leaking, or leaked enough air for it to trigger a message. But let's see, left rear tire low. So I wish they used driver's side and passenger side. That would make things a whole lot easier. Now, another update, Tahoe is supposed to come back at 10 o'clock. That has been escalated to trust and safety. And hopefully we can get that car back soon, or at least an update. The renter did not has not updated photos, but once they do, I'll download them and share them with you guys to see, so you can kind of see the whole process. That might be cool. Something new every single day. Tires, 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 man. In the past week, it's been a tire, dealing with a tire every other day almost, so it's probably another reason why you want brand new cars, brand new tires. But even with them, the other ones have pretty good tires, and it's still, sometimes just things happen. Can't really stop it, but I'm gonna make this car look real pretty, like I want to drive it today. Clean it like I'm gonna drive it and go somewhere nice. All right, I'll show you what's up with the tire. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we're gonna check out this tire real quick. Just had this up in the air, and we did a visual check of where the tire was at, and it's definitely good. So let's just lift it up and make sure that everything's cool. Also, let's not forget to message the customer for the X4. The car's all ready to go for you. Period.
you'll find it parked in the parking lot of Arbor Park. Period. If you're leaving a car or need guest parking during the duration of your reservation, comma, there's plenty of parking on the street. Period. No overnight parking in the parking lot of Arbor Park. Period. You'll find the key in the center console. And once you're all checked in, comma, you're good to go. Period. Enjoy. Exclamation mark. Boom. There it is. Let's see if we can get a visual check of this. Might just be just low on air. That happens. The car's been sitting, but I might see a nail. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to position it. Is that a nail? It looks like a nail, but let's see. So if it's right here, we can go forward, right? A little bit forward, or we can go backwards and expose it right there. So we're definitely gonna wanna expose it over there. So we'll move forward first and then backwards. That should be fun. So it can give me more space to back up. So let's go do that real quick. So I'm gonna go just a little bit forward, just to reposition. There's the sound. Come at an angle a little bit more. Since we got room, we're not having a vacuum or anything. Just make room. So we can actually cut this, can't we? Then let's see if it actually tells us. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Let's make sure that we have the tire lined up to where the tire. What did we do? Is this over here? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we went too far? No. Maybe it wasn't a nail. Maybe it went too far back. Alright. I'll leave you guys back here. Tell me if you see it. Anything? Easier with the light. Okay, so it's up here. So you definitely have to go back more. And so tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, but not perfect. Is that a nail? Is that a nail? Great. It is a nail. So, another nail. Another freaking nail. And you know what? I actually don't have a thing. So, guess where we gotta go? Yep. To a shop, get it done right. It's close to the side, so and probably had to go past by there anyways. Alright. So
let us go to the back cave. Looks like we're not going to clean. Let's make sure we don't have anything on schedule. Anything else? Trips. Today, nothing. Got a message from the Tahoe renter. I guess they filed the claim. And I do have the other car coming back, so let's see what we have. 10-2. Not yet 2, so we'll just pass by there because he did say that he might be returning. So what I'll do is I'll lock the car if it's there. So let's go and leave the other keys. Let's see, we'll leave this X4 key. Alright. And we'll leave the, leave that Jeep key. Alright. Definitely just lighten up my keys. Actually, don't like having too many keys. Gotta figure out this and this to the wallet so I don't lose it. And then, oh yeah, grabbing the C7 just in case. And let's go get some water. Gotta pay the ticket too, parking ticket. Throw some stickers on. On this thing, you definitely have to talk about this thing. This home device, definitely Corvettes. It has given issues. My brother has T-Mobile. I don't know what that device is called, but that was giving them issues. Disconnecting, need to reconnect. And on the C8, might be giving it an issue. So, might have to look for another option, or just not use that one. Or just use it just for now, because it does give some data, I think. Give a test, but let's head off to the shop. Oh, looks like a house might be going up for sale or for rent. So let's see. This guy's going, yeah. All right, let's check this close message menu. Oh, wait. Tire pressure menu. Closed message tire menu. 30. So yeah, that is a slow lead. All the yellow Yankum ropes really stand out there. That's kind of cool. Might have to take new pictures of that. And so far there is no Corvette. So he's probably coming back at 2. Probably enjoying himself. Said he's gonna go get it washed and cleaned. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, you see that 30, 34, 38, 39. So we were just there. I wish I checked the tires a little bit better. Maybe that just happened. That's the issue with these tires, right? You have to get them done right. Otherwise, they're gonna either one, be an issue. 2, yeah, they might be an issue. If it's too close to the edge, a lot of places won't do it because you have to do it right. You have to do the patch within and then go from there. Otherwise, one, it'll just mess up again. Like, you can't put a plug on that deal. So that's the biggest issue. All right, let's glass over here. Let's give the car a good old test. Might need some gas by the time we get done with this whole ordeal. I have to make a Costco run as well too.
Ooh, I like it when these cars cut because you can get in front of them. He's probably gonna change left in the lane. Let's go left in this lane just like this guy did. Look at that. Look at me. No, that's not for that.
What do you think this?
I don't know. See, good thing it's not run flat. You know, one time I drilled run flat and I drilled it with a drill. You see little sparks. Are you testing for other holes?
Huh?
Are you testing for other holes or no?
No, just putting more air because it's a low pressure.
Oh, I see, I see.
You have to fill it up.
Oh, okay, okay.
So when my Corvette is coming, the blue one.
The blue one? Hopefully May, next month, right? I found another guy who I might manage his Corvette. It's also blue. I need blue. I need white, red, white, and blue.
Doesn't matter for me. Doesn't matter white, blue,
Yeah.
red, pink, whatever.
Maybe pink, huh?
Just give it to me and that's okay.
You don't care? Well, we've got to move your shop. What's the difference between the red one and the black one?
Huh?
The red one and the black one, what's the difference?
This one is better.
See, that makes it so much easier when it's off the car.
Huh?
It makes it so much easier when it's off the car. When it's on the car, it's so hard.
Yeah, that's why we take it out.
That's it, huh? That's a professional way. Since it's so close to the edge, should I have it patched later on the other way? Or,
Yeah, it's better
yeah, okay.
because sometimes there's
These fail, huh?
yeah, it keeps losing air sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe not right now, but later.
Okay.
So after a few miles, a few months,
Miles or months?
sometimes.
Alright, alright. That's it. You got all red one.
Yeah,
And just like that is done. It should hold for, is it a couple miles or a couple months? So I'll bring it back though. All right, let me know about what you need.
It's
If you
already-
need- Yeah.
like crazy mechanics on me, we have to this amount of our car to change just the fuel.
Are you serious?
We have to take it out, all these parts out, leave the fuel tank. And the oil.
Are you serious? No.
Nah.
It should
Crazy
be.
Corvette.
All right.
Chevrolet making this kind of car, they was crazy.
I know.
They
But
supposedly they had to do some space to open it, change the fuel pump, put it back, that's it.
yeah,
But they don't.
but it's in tank. There's no top access.
Nothing.
All right. Let me know. But you already have the part?
It's coming tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah. I have a Cherry dealer in Santa Ana, 17.
It's good.
They ordered everything. Whatever you need, if
Boom.
they don't have it, they
Get it.
get it.
What about the Polaris? Anything?
No, the price is not good.
What are my other options on that Polaris? Can you put Can you put four wheels?
For real,
Four-wheel conversion?
you can do it.
Yeah.
Toyota engine and Toyota transmission, and we print it. Toyota differential. You have that one. You can just put in all that kind of Jadis parts over there.
Same price?
Yeah.
Automatic? Give me a quote.
Whatever you want.
Can you do it by Friday?
Nah.
All right. Thank you.
$30,000. I do it for 5 days. 20. 30K cash.
I'll pay you half now and half when we get rentals. Forever. All right. Thanks. All right, there it is. Tire pressure good. Real quick. I'm gonna get it patched up later on, but I've patched the same patch. These red worms are better than the black worms, whatever that means. But I always see them use it, and it is true. I have had other places use black worms. I've used the black worms because that's the only ones you can buy from the store. And I mean, sometimes they last forever. Sometimes they don't last that long, like a couple months, like he was saying. So let's just get a rental for this week, clean it up, and go from there. And I'll get it patched up the other way. These are brand new tires, pretty much. They look pretty good. Just got the alignment, so these tires feel nice. And you know, I felt a little bit of vibration coming from that back left tire. And now that just got that done, I feel like it's gone. I'm sure it's in my head. But let's maybe hit some higher speeds and check it out. All right. All right, we're gonna do more pictures of 6 Series. This has to go out. Cleaning this car way too many times for it to not go out. It's been cleaned so much that there is just a permanent shine to it. Real nice. But you know what? Maybe we'll drive around today. Just got a message from the C8 from the service center saying that it is finished. So maybe they didn't find anything. Who knows? But looks good. Nice check into it. Nice windshield wipe. Windshield view and everything. This car just came back, C7, and they brought it back cleaned. It looks pretty shiny, so still gonna touch it up. Looks like there's armor already, but I'll just hit it one more time. And but look at that. Actually, this place actually did a good job, whoever did it. I'm just gonna spray it with some disinfectant. This does have a booking for Thursday. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I might get a mid-week booking. What I'm gonna do is, since I didn't have too much work to do on this car, everything's good, tires are good, it's clean, and it's Monday, don't want it sitting around, want to enjoy it. I'll probably discount this car to maybe $100 per day. With let's see, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. See if someone wants to pick it up at a discount, right? And then we'll go from there. Now, I don't know if you've watched any of my videos where I change pricing. Being in California, there are some limitations, but there are hacks and tricks that you can do. So, yeah, I'm just gonna run through this real quick and get it right back out. So, all right, till the next video. As I'm cleaning this car, I was thinking that, you know, ever since I started using, or one great tip I can share from doing this for half a decade, is that when these cars are waxed, well, even on the windshield, like this is a wax mix, right? When this is done, I've noticed that I've had a lot less rock chips and a lot less windshield breaks. And why that's so important is because if you're on the 70/30, you know, you're covering $250 of a windshield. And that might not be the case now. I know they've covered my full windshield at one point, but I know another time they haven't, so I don't know what the situation is most of the time. I don't know if there was a mistake that was made. Got lucky. But yeah, I noticed that there was a lot less windshield breaks when, you know, you put wax. And again, this is just a wash and wax mix. And sometimes I'll mix in some other good stuff in here. But mainly it's wash and wax mix, and what's in here now, it seems to be working, is a wash and wax mix, and I don't have a bottle of it, but the glass cleaner stuff. So it's not just basic water. Why? Because why not be able to use one bottle, one spray for everything, and even better if it's a wax. This car was done pretty nicely, so I'm just gonna roll over it with another coat so it's just super shiny. And we're trying to get a rental for it. Today's Monday. I'm hoping to get a Monday through Thursday. It has a rental on Thursday, and that Thursday goes to Saturday. Hopefully we can get a single day there. I'll have to check the settings actually. Let's look at that now. Also, almost forgot to put this back to my home address here, or my pickup address. So let's look at the schedule. So I'm really trying to fill this position at this space, 12 to 15, which is Thursday at 1 p.m. Today's 3 o'clock, so it would have to be a 2-day. And then I have another one here, 110 or 17 to 19. I'm also trying to fill in a 2-day rental there. So what will happen is if we can get a 2-day booking right here, then I will open it up for a 1-day booking to try to get a 17 to 18 and really just stack the calendar here. That's all my future bookings. Set 143. Definitely a lucky number. Take home $100 if you're on the 70-30 plan. So again, yeah, use a wax on your car and go the extra mile because it doesn't make a difference. If you read the reviews on Turo, a lot of times these cars come dirty, and that's the biggest difference. Enterprise cars are dirty, but so are a lot of host cars. Every car we've rented, they're dirty, unless they're brand new. And even when we had a brand new car, we went the first trip, so it was definitely dirty. So clean your cars. Let's see if our tires are coming. Now, these tires are still good, but I definitely want to make sure that they're on the way. So let's call Aaron up and see. Aaron, where are you at? Where are you at? Let's be tired. Let's call Aaron. Hey, were you able to order my tires for the Corvette 295 3020?
295, 3020.
Yeah, you're gonna try to find out if you can get the same ones that we have on my my.
Yeah. The accelerator, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is the accelerator the what? Can you check what plan is it? To call right now to the accelerator company?
I don't
295, 3020.
I don't have.
Yes.
Let me check. I'll text you with the brand. I'm not too sure which one it was.
Okay, great.
You don't remember what it was? We just fixed it.
Actually, I didn't remember because I always order so many times for you, so.
It was the okay. Let me.
I'm not sure if it's accelerator, I don't know.
Okay, let me find out right now.
BMW?
Yeah.
I think it's accelerator. Let me check it out right now then. Let me check it out.
Okay, thanks. All right, so let's see. But I should have pictures of. I should have pictures of the rear tires. There's a rear tire. The problem is, can we see what brand it is? Yep. That's Aceras. Yep. Yes, they were the Aceras. Is that even correct? All right, well, there it is. Got some tires in order. I didn't want to disclose what tires brand that was, but now you got it. So if you're watching all the videos and you're looking, I'll even give you the price that he charges me so that you can kind of get an idea what these tires are. These Michelins have done me well. And to be honest, I think I got these ones used, but they look perfect. So I picked them up. If I can remember correctly, I think I picked them up for $110 a piece. Can't remember, but I think it was 110. And that was for 295, 30 20s. Oh man, so that's why I just don't have it. Okay. So all right, can you find out what you can order for me? I need something similar. $295, 30 20. Look at that, almost got it. All right, let's see if he gets me the deal. So another reason why you want to keep this car waxed, your car's waxed, especially if they're black, is because bird shit lands on top. And if it's not waxed up, then it could ruin your car, son. Black car and bird poop, definitely not good to go. I don't know if you can even see that. Let me give you some different angles, but this hood, or this top, was just replaced, and I can only see it from afar, from certain angles, but you can kind of see that right there. So hopefully there was enough wax on this thing to fix that. And as it starts wearing down, you will start seeing that those things become real annoying. Let's just use that applicator and a dirty one. Look at that. There you go. This one we can go junk after. I used some stuff today that worked on water spots. It's back in this dumb box. Alright, cool. Going through. Just remember. And then the one step of wax. So. That's probably the reason why I do not have any more black cars. Because imperfections really bug you, especially when you get them nice and clean. And just, I'm not saying that we don't clean these cars as well, but there's just some things like this stuff, like really you can see it. All the bird poop. Put that on there. Nice car version. Right. And I know if I could have just used again, which I guess we'll do since we're on video. And I'm just going to let that dry a little bit and grab it. Yeah, that's just some basic stuff. 3-in-1 wax. I like these combo deals. They seem to be working really well. What are we running out of? I haven't been able to try that. It's Supreme Shine. That's good for the white. Interior detailer. Good for the white C8 interior. But not too bad with these red interior too. Alright. Let's check the inside. Creepy sound. Might as well just fix that as well. Let's, since we're dumping this one, let's kind of just lay that down. And every household has is a can of good old WD-40. Alright. So
up all the way. I actually don't know where the sound's coming from, but I'm either guessing it's from this little hinge thing, right, or this thing, or this thing. Let's put that away for now. And just kind of wipe it down with the surface base. Right. Let's see if that. That's gonna bug me. Maybe up in there, huh? Probably worried about getting dirty. Can we just clean it after, right? This doesn't look right. Can you see it? Out. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit you there. Let's clean this all up. Clean this all up. Show everything else on here. And let's get it moving around a little bit. It's a nice little waxy feeling. Hey, look at that, it worked. Oh, gosh, all these little things, they add up. You gotta do them. It's part of the biz. It's part of that experience, really. Plus, I drive this car around, so. There's not really a car that I don't drive around. I don't like driving around. I thought it'd be the X4s, but man, I do enjoy driving those X4s. And then what do we got left? Don't forget the box. Which you guys didn't see it the first time. I think you can kind of catch that shine on top of shine. And I'm just gonna give you a view from here. I'm actually gonna get it from the other side. Again. Swipe it down. Again, it's still there, so I'm gonna figure it out. Another big issue, but definitely gonna want to fix that because it's probably not even noticeable, but now I'm seeing it. What's going on with these things? Messages, all right. Let's, at least we can wash. More WD-40. All right, well, probably don't need to see me to do the other side, so. To the next car. All right, here's the lineup. Cars that didn't go out just Monday. It's all good. Let's go get this back in the garage. Alright, it's done.
watch the screen. I'll watch the mirrors, you watch the screen. Good deal? Alright. I think for those lines, crank right a little bit still. Let's see. I know I'm clear of the front. Alright, just want to make sure that I'm lined up. And that I'm tucked in. Still good? Perfect. Alright. I was going to put this sensor or this Verizon hum device back on, but I think that it's giving this car problems. So I don't know. It's running fine right now. Nothing's happening. I guess I'll plug it back in or we'll leave it off and yeah, we'll leave it off for now. Leave it off and we'll see if anything happens. But I'll make sure to plug it back in before it goes back out. We'll leave this device right over here. Right. That's it. Let's see if we got, dude, there's just massive amounts of trash now. Because boy, amen. Clean, not clean, not keeping shit clean. Alright. Oh, birds everywhere. Cool. So let me just pull all the other cars in. Just got enough room for the Jeep. But yeah, let's call it a day from there. So today, X4 got a booking and I got a good midweek booking. Everything came back. I'll update you guys on the Tahoe. The owner of the Tahoe, or the owner of the Tahoe, the renter of the Tahoe is going to drive it, I guess, to the body shop, to our body shop, to my repair guy, and then we're gonna go from there and see what the damages are. But I haven't heard back or had an update from what's going on in that situation. I know that there's a private investigator and they're already in communication with my brother, and so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted, but it's kind of a busy Monday. Tire repair on a Monday, booking on a Monday. Got this car back. They did do some recall work, some warranty work, so I'll go over that as well too. Maybe tomorrow morning or maybe later. But thanks for watching. If you want it, have it.